Hi, hello, this is Jenny. So join with me today's session. Okay. So in this session, let's see about the cyber text on the network. Okay. So this is one of the traditional method which we are going to see in this session right now. So traditional methodology, for example, we are going to see Julius Caesar methodology in cryptography. Okay, so why I am saying this information to you, or I want to share this information with you, which means because right now we are using lots of applications in mobile as well as system, right? In your mobile applications all over the world, some of the applications they are using very familiar throughout the world. For example, I can say WhatsApp, IMO, or Google Meet, and then WhatsApp. Apart from that, video, audio, chat apps, lots are available in this Play Store. Okay, so that applications all are providing data security or encryption methodology to the users. Those who are using that applications in their system, they should get that encryption methodology in that application. So how it works, okay, how they are creating this type of encryption technology in that particular application. Okay, so what is the main reason they are putting this encryption method means, for example, if we take WhatsApp, okay, so in this WhatsApp we can use lots of accounts in a single account. Okay, so we couldn't get the data redundancy. It means repetition, or if you are having a single WhatsApp, okay, in the same single WhatsApp or in your name, okay, the duplicate person, they should not create a same WhatsApp like you in their system. Okay, so if I am having a WhatsApp account in my mobile, okay, if I go to some browsing center or net cafe, so what can I do? They don't have that mobile facility in their mobile. Okay, so what can we do? We are putting that WhatsApp on the web. Okay, so we are giving permission to that browsing person, okay, who is running on the net cafe. That person, why I'm saying this, because I want to take some printout, or I want to take some copies. Okay, so it should be at a soft copy. I need a hard copy means I don't have any printer services, output devices. That's the reason I go to the net cafe center, and then I have to take some files. Okay, depend on your what working cadre. Okay, so if I work for that official, okay, so I go and take out. So the browsing person, he asked that your WhatsApp permission. So at the time I give that permission. For example, in your WhatsApp you can see that scanner. Okay, so scanner they will show each and every users, those who are using that app, they have separate scanner. Okay, scanner means separate ID, so no one can type their name immediately. Easily the other user can scan their WhatsApp means it will automatically work on their browsers. Okay, so all over the world, all the browsers, they can see our WhatsApp chatting. Yes, right. If I give that authorization or permission, then only they can see. Otherwise, no one can see my information, right? But before that, I'm going to give the permission means it should ask some authorization, some security from the users, from the owners. Okay, so owners should give the permission to the third party. Okay, so the Netcafe browsing center is the third party for me. Okay, for my emergency situation, I don't have that facility at my office, at my home, then only I can utilize that other services, those who are providing in outer area. so that I have to take or I have to complete my work. That's the reason I give partial permission to them. Okay, so what they will do immediately in their browser, they will scan my WhatsApp number, so it will work on their browsers. Okay, so I will show this copy I need, this file I need, you just take print out. Okay, then they will print that file. Again, what I came back from that places, but before that we should check their browsers WhatsApp. We should log out. Okay, if we don't log out in the third party's browsers, what they will do, the third parties can chat. For example, I am using some WhatsApp to my personal, for example my personal friend or my personal life. If I don't log out that WhatsApp application in that browsing center, they will use some hackers. They will use, okay, they will type like me. Okay. So for that security, the third parties should not use my applications. That's the reason the cryptography we should study. Okay, so cryptography means it provides some security purpose to your application. Okay, so encryption methodology we are using to get that security or authorization for that application. So that right now all the applications they are providing this type of crypto on their applications. Okay, so next, here you can see this is your traditional crypto method. This is the basic methodology for this cryptography. Already I said that ASCII methodology. Okay, so I created my own. That is also one type of methodology. It's a fully complex one. This is easier method which was used in old. Okay, so who invented this methodology? Caesar. Julius Caesar. You know Julius Caesar is one of the Roman Empire ruler. Okay, so he invented this methodology for their officials or military department. Okay, so almost this encryption methodology maximum they invented for their countries army. Okay, so here data they will pass secret method. Okay, that is secure. Okay, in this Julius Caesar methodology, what we are going to see is a very simple, easy encryption methodology. Okay, all the people they can easily encrypt their data. For example, this is first methodology they are using, very simple methodology in their military department. Okay, so here they are making that methodology for by using of this alphabet. You know how many letters in English? 26 letters. Okay, so if we calculate the decimal whole, it starts from 0 up to 25, so the total value is 26. Okay, so we can see in this example I'm making a time table, not timetable. I'm making a table order in this picture. Okay, so here I have written 26 letters. From right now I'm going to give the values of this letters. Okay, so how we can give, let's check. Okay, for example it should start from 0, right? So A value is 0, B value is 1, and C value is 2, D value is 3, E value is 4. Okay, up to Z value is 25. Like this we have to given values for the letters. Okay, so in this methodology we are going to apply letters and numbers. Okay, so in for example if you are creating a Google account, Gmail account, in that application they will ask some username and then password. In that password they given or they can give, they can show how to make the password by using this technology. They will tell you use uppercase or small case letters, you can use extra symbols. Okay, and then you can we don't allow that what symbols plus star ampersand like these symbols we don't allow. They will tell in some other applications. For Google account, they will allow lowercase letters, uppercase letters, and symbols. Okay, so then only we can add this type of three technique in that to create a password in that application. Okay, so this is the methodology of encryption. Okay, this is symmetric encryption methodology. We can apply uppercase letters, lowercase letters, as well as extra symbols. Okay, so no one can decrypt your values. That will be very secret, very secure manner for the user. That's the reason the application providers, okay, so who are developing the software providers, they are making more secure to the users. The same way they are they are applying this methodology. Okay, and then here we can see next one. So first one is old traditional Caesar methodology for officials, and second one we can apply ASCII letter. Okay, ASCII letter already we have seen in the cryptography session, and then binary value. Okay, next we will see on the digital electronics methodology. Okay, so here I can show another example for this Julius Caesar technology. Okay, so here we are going to take alphabet from A to Z. How many values? 0 to 25, right? For example, simple word. My name is Jenny. So how many letters? Jenny. Jenny, only 4 letters. Okay, right. If I put this value, okay, so how many values we can get? For example, J value is, you can make this timetable like this: A, B, C, D, E. Okay, we should write all the letters and then we can apply these values also: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so J value is 9 and E value is how much? 4. Okay, and N value we can calculate 13. Okay, and I value is here, we can get I value is H. Okay, so this is the number and the correspondent letters we can apply in this methodology. So this is the encryption method. Encryption method means here we are going to use cybertext. Cybertext means what? Plain text. This plain text means, for example, I am writing Jenny. This is the one name. Okay, so this name all the people they can know. Okay, right. This is if we know that information originally, that is original text, cybertext. Okay, so now I am going to make this text to decryption. Okay, decryption methodology means here that alphabets we should apply A, B, C, okay, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, so for example, what I have written, Jenny. This is my encrypt value. Okay, so here we should apply after 3 letters. If we want to encrypt our data, we should move forward technology, forward method. Okay, so next J after 3 alphabets, what it will be? J, K, L, M, right? 1, 2 3. Okay, yeah, and next. Okay, so here next you can apply this methodology. J next letter is M and N next letter is Q, right? Here we can apply this Q, and then sorry, here I missed that E, right? Yes, E next three digits or three letters, E F G H I. Okay, so M I Q and then I next three letters forwardly we can move. Okay, J K L. So we can get this J next to three letters is M, and E forwardly we can move. If we can move forward, we can get this answer. And E next three letters is F G F G H. Okay, H, and then N we can move forwardly, and O P Q Q I. If we move forwardly, J K L. Okay, so here we should apply H, not I. Okay, so E next three letters is F G H. Okay, so H is coming. So the answer is, this is the encrypt value. This is the original text. Okay, so the encryption value is unknown text. The text is going to convert it to unknown text. So Jenny is the original text. Plain text we are going to make cybertext. Cybertext means no one can understand. Okay, so that encryption value is MHQL. Okay, this is the encryption methodology. So Jenny is the original text. OT N M H Q L. This is the cybertext. Okay, cybertext encryption, data encryption. Okay, so in this methodology we can apply that number. Already I told, for M value what number, H value, Q value, that is in Caesar methodology. Okay, so easily they will convert. Okay, they can convert. So in that example he told that word hello. Okay, this is your original text. If you encrypt this value, you can get that value K. Okay, yes, if you encrypt this value, you can get that KHOOR. Okay, how we can see this? Same methodology. Already I applied for that name Jenny. Okay, for encryption we have to move forward. If we want to decryption means reverse. We have to come backward. Okay, so forward means H after three letters. What it will come? K. Okay, and then H O O R. This is your decrypt value, encrypt value. Okay, now this decrypt value, if we want to encrypt means we have to come backward methodology. Okay, here in this encryption technology, Julius Caesar technology, we are going to apply two methods. One is forward, another one is backward. Okay, forward means we have move forward 3 letters, backward reverse, move 3 letters back. Okay, so hello encrypt word and decrypt word is OOR. Okay, this is your decrypt word. Okay, if I want to encrypt this value, I have to move forward. If I want to decrypt this value, again I have to move backward. Okay, that is the technology of Julius Caesar. So it's a very easy technique. All the people they can do this methodology for their data encryption. Okay, so they were used in old days. Okay, so for small data only you can encrypt. Long data, long information, long paragraphs, okay, we can't encrypt this methodology because it will take too much of time to convert this methodology. Okay, so if you want to send short messages quickly, we can use this technology. For example, here I want to convey this message to Air Force or a military mean. Okay, my text is okay. I'll tell this example. For example, I can give this value for ASCII. Okay, can you understand this one? Now I am writing this one. 65. Okay, 84 84 65 67 small k. Can you understand what I have written in this window? Now I given this command to Air Force. Okay. Here I don't use Caesar methodology. I am using ASCII encryption methodology. ASCII encryption methodology. So this is my data. Okay. It goes to Air Force. They will understand what I given. Okay. So how they will convert by using of this ASCII technology, not Julius Caesar technology, because Julius Caesar technology is a very easy mechanic. They can decrypt easily, but my data should be very confidential. So that's the reason I'm using this type of methodology. Okay. So how they will convert? What is the meaning of that? Because I given some numbers and then one small letter, small case I am using. Okay, it means what command I given. Okay, so it means attack at once. This command is going to pass to the Air Force. So the Air Force people, they will encrypt my data. Okay, so encrypt my data, they will get this answer. Okay, so what data I given, this is the original text, but I given cyber text. Okay, 6584 84 65. Okay, and 67 small letter k. Okay, this is my cyber text. Okay, so the original text meaning is attack at once. This command which will be run by the Air Force. Okay, so like this methodology or like this technology we are using Defense Department as well as all applications for the authorization or security. Okay, so this is the methodology of encryption and decryption. Encryption means moving forward, decryption means in reverse, come backward. Okay, so this two technologies we are applying. Okay, symmetric cybertext, asymmetric cybertext. Symmetric cybertext means in all the applications they will use your username and password. You create like this for 8 characters, 9 characters. Okay, so other third parties or hackers, they can't decrypt your values easily. That's the reason the cryptography or crypto is very playing vital role on the network. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye from Jay.